Kenai has been laying low over the last year or so.
Yeah, year and a half.
And it's always great to see him come back and, yeah, and make a statement.
He's playing Makoto, his old Third Strike character, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
She was in Super, but a pretty underused character, not that great. But some significant buffs have made her a lot more viable. If you guys are enjoying the stream, brought to you here by Level Up, hope that you are. Please donate $10 or more, and you can enter to win a Mad Catz Comic Con TE stick. It's a good deal. Yeah, please support us if you can. Definitely appreciate everybody watching from around the world. I know we have a lot of international viewers, not just people in the United States. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Here at Round 1 Arcade, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, SBO Togeki Qualifiers. We're in the last 6 teams. It's been a pretty quick tournament.
And here we are in the losers bracket with starting off with Kenai and Rom in a Yang vs. Makoto match. We also saw this matchup in the Third Strike SBO Quals Finals back in 2 years ago as well. So, let's see how this one goes.
Oh, all right. Setting the tone early. Not afraid to do Wake Up Dragon Punch.
Rom making Kenai, making sure he respects that kick.
Oh, normal corner. He can get out though. Yes, and he does.
Oh, Kenai with the grab.
Just going for the jab length. Not trying for anything hard right now.
And here comes Ken, fooling his way in typical Kenai fashion.
Yep.
He's going to keep doing it until it works.
There it is. That's going to be round. Round 1 goes to Ken. Kenai looks completely unfazed, like he has no idea that was awesome. And starting out, I like the use of the normal air to deal with that kick.
Definitely leaves Makoto in very good position to do a mix-up too. So
nice, good sweep. He's really made good use of that. And another wake-up Dragon Punch. That roll for Rom.
Yeah.
Kenai just doesn't believe he's going to keep going to it. Yeah. Or maybe he's all right with that occasional Dragon Punch damage. That is actually a lot of the damage that... Oh no, nothing!
Both of them with a grab. Those are crucial. These are 2 momentum-based characters. And a single grab can change the course of the match.
Very close now.
Oh, Rom is not out of the water yet. Oh, now he is.
And he knew that Kenai's most damaging option right now was grab into Ultra. He was like, I know you're going to try to end around right now. Smart jump.
Oh, okay.
Into pressure. He wants it. Very cautious about it, but he does get the hit confirm afterward. Ooh,
Rom in firm control right now.
Jump Fierce actually beat Makoto's Jump Fierce. That is a hard thing to do. And yeah, I really like how Rom's playing right now. Kenai getting a little bit impatient.
Ken's got to make something happen.
No. Oh, game 1.
He can't.
Going along here. And now it's up to Vic the Slick.
Vic the Slick. One of SoCal's original Bisons. Still continuing to use him today. Now Vic, he's a very unorthodox Bison. He'll do stuff that is just plain stupid on paper, but it works. So
I like how you put that.
Yeah, I'm not going to pull any punches. It's the stuff he does is unorthodox. If you want me to be more politically correct about it.
Yeah. He could definitely be a member of Team Longhair himself if he wanted. So he's trying to think about the matchup here. We'll get going. I don't know about how much experience he has against Evil Ryu. Definitely an underplayed character so far.
Evil Ryu he's a very fun character for me to play. I actually use him a lot. I'm just not quite as comfortable with him simply because of his low life. And he's probably the only low stamina character that can't really run away all that much. Everything he does has to keep him going forward. But with 2 bars, he pretty much needs 2 combos to really kill you. And Mr. Naps is very effective at that. So here we go. Vic the Slick on the right, Mr. Naps using Evil Ryu on the left. One thing about Vic is that he's very good at neutralizing zoning games, so Mr. Naps is probably going to have to utilize the footsie game a lot more effectively.
Yeah, and I don't love Evil Ryu's footsie zoning game.
Yeah. his footsie game, he's got more range, so you have to fight the footsie game from the outside a lot more. But then his normals are a lot slower.
Right.
So you got to be a lot more choosy about the risks you take, like wake up uppercuts when you have no life.
I mean, you also have to be a little bit patient when you're pressuring Evil Ryu, just because you know that he deals so much damage if you guess wrong.
Oh, good option select uppercut by Mr. Naps.
Wow, he's had that pretty consistently there.
Yeah.
Rom getting crazy over there.
Vic needs to actually respect the cross-up against Evil Ryu. Mr. Naps has hit that anti-cross-up shorty twice already.
Oh, I love that he teleported just in place right there.
Oh, what's good?
Oh, I think he actually did that a little bit too early.
Yeah. Vic the Slick actually opted to try to frame trap with an Ultra.
Right. I think if that had been just a fraction of a second later, it would have worked.
Oh, it would have. You know Mr. Naps wanted to hit a button there.
Right. So he bets the round on it. Right now, it's match point.
Team Longhair. Oh, here comes the full combo.
Yeah.
Look at that damage.
Sick. And all that was meter building too, by the way.
Yeah.
Did not cost any meter. And this could be it. No!
Oh,
Oh, Vic didn't get the full thing, and all that he needs is chip. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
Mr.
Vic the
Naps
Slick.
and Rom move on. Team Bonjwa going home.
Great performance by Kenai Vic the Slick, though, making it this far. Definitely an underdog team. And congratulations to Rom and Mr. Naps for now making it to top 4.
Yeah, loser semis. They're in.
Hey, good to go.
And I think up next we're going to have Complexity CC versus EG.
Dude, this should be a very tough matchup for Mike and Champ, actually.
Versus Ricky and Flo, you think?
Yeah. Actually, I mean, I know that Ricky actually hasn't been playing all that much lately, but like this was one of Mike's tougher matchups. Ricky's Rufus against his Honda.
Yeah, I definitely like Rufus over Honda.
Yeah, so I think what Champ and Mike want to do, ideally, would be to match up Champ with Ricky, actually, and then have Mike take on Flo.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ricky and Filipino Champ play all the time.
Yeah.
Rufus versus Dalsum. And it's gotten to the point where Filipino Champ says that it's a pretty even matchup. Yeah. I think he's like plumbed the depths of that matchup more than almost anybody else.
I think if there's anyone who actually knows pretty much every single match for his character, it's probably Champ, because he's definitely explored his character in and out.
Yeah,
and so he knows, he puts in his work.
And he has like the craziest mind for like the little intricacies of the game.
Absolutely.
Like just all sorts of frame data. Like he's constantly counting in his head. Like I remember that there was this one instance in some game, I don't even remember the tournament, where he hit like a back roundhouse or something like that in footsies, and then he did fireball immediately.
Yes, I remember that.
And then he got hit, and he was like, "Why did I get hit?" And he's like in his head, "Oh, it was because there was a counter hit in the middle of it, and that means that the frames were off, and so I wasn't as safe as I otherwise would have been." Like that's how he breaks it down.
He's a student of the game, and it's always good to be able to approach the game like that, the way Champ does. And so here we go. Champ is actually going to match up with Ricky. I think this is what they wanted.
Most people consider Rufus versus Dalsum a really bad match.
Oh yeah,
that's definitely the popular opinion.
I personally believe it is too, but
I do too. But I'm not. You know, Filipino Champ, as we were saying, has just broken it down so much.
Yeah.
I'll take his word.
Champ is definitely familiar with all the angles that Rufus can rush Dalsum down with, and he's very good at covering each and every single one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody has played against top-tier Rufus as much as this man right here. So it's definitely all about trying to keep himself out of the corner and anti-airing Rufus. And you see all the options he's used so far. He's already used like 5 or 6 different things.
One thing Champ is very good at is that he's good at making you go to where he wants to go so he can hit you there. So
right. See how he's chasing Ricky around.
Oh, here comes
that could be a huge turnaround to the match. That really could be it. No, mislink from Ricky. And this is just get off of me. That move actually recovers faster when Dawson's back is right at the corner than
really?
normally. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, but that actually makes him a little bit safer.
Champ whiffs.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, that is...
And Ricky knows he got away with one.
That's very unfortunate for Champ. Great job by Ricky keeping his composure, sticking to the game plan.
Yeah, so you see, how much time Filipino Champ spent keeping Rufus out, and then it was just he got in the corner. That was
Absolutely.
it.
Like if you record the amount of time that Rufus was hitting Dawson compared to the amount of time that Dawson was in control, yeah,
ridiculously more.
Yeah. Oh, very good reaction. Or I think he might have been mashing. I don't know.
I think he wanted super. Just a really completely by accident, but that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't think even Champ could plan something like that.
Yeah, that's it. So that short slide reason he's going to it is it beats all of the Messiah enders.
Yeah.
It either goes under or beats all of them. But what are you going to do afterward is the problem.
Yeah.
And he was trying to cancel into fire in order to build some space for himself. Ricky read it right both times with the EX Messiah.
Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition.
So this is still to stay alive for Complexity CC, Mike Ross and Filipino Champ against Flo. And it's all up to Mike Ross now.
Flo has definitely been putting in some work for his Yang. His Yang's looking very strong today.
I like his Yang, but we've already seen a couple of times today that he's just, occasionally he'll not be able to convert when he has the opportunity.
Well, that's actually kind of the Flo factor that even he would be the first to admit about that.
Yeah, totally.
He just, he has the opportunity right in front of him, and he just never finishes his food.
Right.
And right now, Mike Ross setting tone right away with a comfortable lead.
Yeah, Mike Ross is looking good so far, and still, even more. I like the dash toward, control the situation.
Yeah, I think two of the most important tools for Honda to use in terms of normals are crouching jab, actually, and standing fierce. And Mike is making very good use of that right now.
Yeah, I mean, Honda can really get away with like 3 buttons, right? Like,
yeah,
stand fierce, stand roundhouse, low jab.
Absolutely, those are definitely keys to...
And those are 3 of the best buttons in the game, especially roundhouse and low jab. Low jab, not because it's low jab, but because it cancels into hands so well.
Yeah. Although Mike would tell you otherwise and tell you those moves are all useless.
Well, yeah, you're right. He would say that. He undersells himself and Honda all the time.
Yeah, he's probably the first victim of Mike Ross syndrome, in which case you undersell your own character.
Yeah.
And still overperform.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike shutting down Flo's jump game right there.
Yeah, I really like his pressure. And now, looked like he was going to start backing off, but no, he wants to keep battling.
Yeah, Mike Ross continuing to walk forward, creating a wall.
Yeah, really not a surprise. That's often how he plays. A little bit too late on that.
Mike is still in control. He's got 1 bar, which...
That's the problem with that stand fierce. It's got a great hitbox, but if you whiff it, I mean, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
That is it. Mike Ross over Flo. And now it's final game. EG versus Complexity CC. And that's funny, actually. This is like matchup of the two strongest like US-based teams, I would say.
Yeah.
Arcade Edition.
NorCal and SoCal?
Yeah.
Pretty much. 2 NorCal, SoCal teams, actually.
That's true.
Of course, Mike from SoCal, Champ from NorCal teaming up, as well as NorCal Ricky and SoCal Flo teaming up. And here we are with the final game of this matchup. Ricky Ortiz takes on Mike Ross. And Luca making his allegiances known.
Yeah. Lady Gaga Ricky.
Mike off to a great start.
Yeah, he's looking real strong right now. Has to beat 2 dad kick characters. Again, great pressure here. Still with the pressure.
Totally shutting down Ricky. Forcing Ricky to actually guess on that Messiah. Here comes Ricky now.
Yeah, and Ricky's not afraid to do that.
Wow, good jump back fierce.
Just in time.
Oh! This might be a momentum swing.
Oh, punish, yes. And oh, it's not enough.
Oh!
Did he press the button?
No, oh, not the right button.
And he actually took kind of a risk by pressing that roundhouse there. That ultra, as you recall, hits behind Rufus as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you did not know that.
So yeah, that was a great round there. Mike Ross's team now at match point here against EG.
Ricky playing a little more conservative this game.
Oh, Mike Ross.
Very good read by Ricky.
Ricky getting into his head. Oh, really?
What's going to happen?
And wow, if you could have seen, what? Dude, Filipino Champ's reaction to that ultra was crazy.
Oh yeah, that's, Mike tends to do
Just
that
like
a lot,
disgust.
actually. I mean, because ultras like that you miss, people are going to forget about them. The ones that you just happen to guess right, those will become legendary for years to come.
Yeah. Well, now it's match point for both teams, so this is coming right down to the end.
Mike's sitting on full meter, though. He's in a very good position.
Yeah, any combo right now in the hands will result in a lot of life loss for Rufus.
Ricky, though, also has 3 bars. He can afford to throw out him a sidekick and be safe about it.
And you know what? I like Mike Ross not jumping toward. You really can't do that too often against Ricky's Rufus. Oh. I mean, Ricky just has such great reactions that you can't trust that kind of thing. Mike staying grounded and only neutral jumping makes a lot of sense.
Mike outputsing Ricky right now. Oh, here comes Ricky with a...
Wow, jump back fierce has been so good for him.
Mike doing good jobs reading Ricky's jump-ins.
Oh! Oh no, but no ultra.
Very good read by Ricky.
There it is, no!
Misses a crouching Honda. Wow. 2 occasions for Ricky.
I didn't know that whiffed on crouching Honda.
I don't know how Ricky's gonna handle that.
Yeah, I don't know that we could reproduce that in training mode, frankly. Oh, Mike Ross getting a little bit impatient here. He can't get too impatient, Mike. A lot of chip damage, but Ricky is still capable of coming back. Oh man, that was a chance.
Ricky,
and instead, Complexity CC moves on.
Ricky missed 3 key opportunities to land that ultra.
Wow.
All right, going back to winners practice.
So a great performance by Mike, clutching it down for him and Champ.
Yeah, man, high fives all around. But Ricky had a bunch of opportunities.
Yeah,
and didn't get it.
He's definitely gonna remember that.
Yeah, he's not, I guarantee, not gonna be happy about that. And he's out. That was loser's side. So right now we're gonna have the winners finals run between Fei Hawk, Combo Jack, and Hung B. And no SBO for you, Mr. SNK and Latif. Still in losers semis is Long Hair and Complexity CC.
So we're down to the final 4 in this tournament. One of these teams will win the right to go to SBO in Japan to represent America.
That's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, when you think about it. Some of these teams, some of these guys are people that have never ever had the opportunity to do that or never even thought of it.
Right.
Like Hung B and Combo Jack. Hung B, of course, a longtime 3S player.
Oh yeah.
Combo
had a great aura.
Yep. And then Combo Jack played in the times of Mike Watson growing up in Monterey Park, from King of Fighters to ST, and eventually becoming one of the best Street Fighter 4 players in SoCal.
Yep.
So definitely a dark horse team here representing SoCal. And from Arizona, Mr. SNK and Latif, a great Guilty Gear player, becoming a great Viper player, and Mr. SNK, probably one of the most knowledgeable Hondas in the US.
Right.
Like, the things that Mr. SNK comes up with are things that even surprises Mike Ross. I mean, I've seen some of their discussions, and like the stuff that Mr. SNK thinks about, it just,
he's
like, wow.
really creative, definitely. So these 2 teams, even though we might not have expected them to get here, these are 2 awesome teams.
Oh yeah,
with great players who would make great representatives, I think.
Yeah, do not sell these guys short just because you haven't really heard of them. These are definitely 4 of the best that we have today.
So it's going to be Combo Jack starting out for Team Fei Hawk, and it's going to be Mr. SNK against him. Latif, as he has been for most of the tournament, is going to be running up second.
Now, some people would say this is actually in Fei Long's favor. Others would say it's in Honda's favor.
Yeah,
depending
it's one
on
of
who
those
you
weird
ask.
matchups. Yeah.
It's all situational, in my opinion. Like, I think Fei Long wins the outside game, actually.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I like Fei. I feel like he punishes Honda well. And I feel like he controls Honda well from like the mid-range.
Yeah.
Just because Honda's things, like you can't do stand roundhouse. that's a huge loss for Honda.
Yeah, Honda actually
It's
also
punishable.
like Honda actually has to be careful when doing jumping fierce as well, because Balon can shut that out with the crescent kick, which is his back roundhouse. Combo Jack actually has a lot of experience in this matchup with Mike Ross. This SNK is slightly more unorthodox though.
Oh, and there it is. I like that EX headbutt. But even though, I mean, he just got that headbutt. Oh, no longer. He has the life advantage now. Mr. SNK, and he puts on some pressure. And the reason he's got to watch out for that Sananas is that on block Faye gets free Rekka.
Both players respecting each other's splitties. Oh, good reaction by Combo Jack.
The Ultra, yes, there it is. Couple of hits. Decent damage.
3 hits.
Wow, yeah, that's not easy to time. Even on Honda.
I think it's
character specific.
It's definitely character specific.
Yeah. And I like Combo Jack just backing off. Only 10 seconds left. So Mr. SNK is going to have to try to make something go on.
1 clean hit.
Only 5. Actually, I think he's fine now. I don't think there's like any worry for Combo Jack. Yeah.
Oh. Combo Jack grinds it out.
All the way down to timeout. Now Combo Jack fighting from behind. There you go. Punish the roundhouse. And now that he's gotten his roundhouse punished, I wonder whether Mr. SNK will stop using it. He did use it a few times in the last round. There it is. Oh, no. He's not. He's still going for it. Yeah, it's a really interesting mid-screen battle. You know?
It's a complete footsie battle in the mid-screen because I'd say Balon definitely wins from that range because the Rekka gives him a lot better pokes compared to what Honda has. Like, Honda just tends to have a bigger payoff for every hit.
Right. Very, very patient play right now from Combo Jack.
This is
he went for it. Didn't hit confirm.
Here it comes again. No,
nope, not gonna
he
do
will
it yet.
save it. He will save it.
And that gives him the life advantage, so that's a huge turnaround. Completely changes how they're both going to play.
Like, I think Jack is one of those players who's always comfortable whenever he has a lead. He doesn't feel like he has to burn that ultra right away.
Right.
Because he knows that the other player's going to make mistakes while they're forced to come to him.
And again, we're already down to 15 seconds. Oh! Is it it?
Oh, very good read by Combo Jack.
Yeah, he had it in the back of his head. Mr. SNK, hands in his head. I mean,
it was all or nothing on that one.
Yeah.
So now it's down to Latif to keep his team alive.
I mean, as has been the case actually for most of the games that no SBO for you has played. You know, strong start for Mr. SNK, and he's put up a strong battle, but he's ended up losing. Latif has had to come back. So let's see whether he can do it again. All the way out here from Arizona. Yeah, it's awesome that people came down from NorCal, came from Arizona. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to go to Japan.
We are here at the West Coast Qualifier live from the Puente Hills Mall at round 1. Where some of the best players in the West Coast have arrived to win that right to go to Japan to represent us.
Yeah, winners finals includes a T-Hawk. Amazing. That's so cool. I really like the strong there just in case of the jump. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. Nice mix-ups here from Latif.
Hung getting hit by the shenanigans.
Oh, and that... Oh, no. And he must be getting close to stun. Yeah, there it is.
It took a lot, but
he's finally stunned. But just like that, it's round 1 to Latif.
Let's see what Hung does.
Just got mixed up. I mean, you know, what are you going to do? You got to guess, guess better next time. That's it. Or don't be in that situation somehow. Those are your 2 options.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah.
Oh, very good block by Hung.
Oh, goes for the full fierce for the big damage on it. Much worse meaty pressure, but big damage. And if you think that your opponent has good escapes out of your mix-ups, and he might think that about Latif. makes more sense to get the damage while you can. And again, by the way, he's going with Ultra 1. He talked about how good he thinks Ultra 2 is, but hasn't made a use of it in this tournament really at all.
I don't know. I'm not sure how useful it is against Viper, though. In terms of, since Viper is always setting pace of the match from distance.
Hung B playing very patiently. Great block there from Latif. Resets the situation. Back to the annoying chip game from Seismos.
Latif so far grinding Hung out.
Man, taking risks.
Here comes a mix-up opportunity for Hung. Oh, he's just going to chip it out.
That's all he needed. Now it's up to Combo Jack.
Latif respecting Hung's grapple game.
Yeah, he did not really want to get involved there. Even his mix-ups, for the most part, were not up in your face. They were in the air with burn kick.
Yeah.
And yeah, that looked very frustrating there for Hung B. There he is.
Let's see what Ultra Combo Jack opts to go with Ultra 2. Now, the thing about this Ultra is that you will almost never see Combo Jack destroyed out, but then the presence of that Ultra is good enough to actually make some rushdown players second guess themselves. So
yeah, that's really what it's about, is just the threat of Ultra 2. You're not going to see Ultra 2 come out all that often. So this is to get into Grand Finals, where they're going to await the winner of Long Hair and Complexity CC. Or, well, whatever. Or
Long Hair and...
Anyway, never mind.
CC. Oh, good trade for Latif. Oh!
Alright, he gets the Rekkas.
Good start for Combo Jack so far.
Oh, that roundhouse. Rarely do you see that used, but it's actually got a great hitbox on it. Oh, and no punish with the Rekkas. Combo Jack playing very patiently. So is Latif.
Combo Jack has a lot of respect for Latif. He got some chances to play him at Revelations, and he told me he feels that Latif is the smartest Viper and most calculated Viper he has ever played.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right to me. Wow.
Good knockdown.
Cross-up, and there's some fans. Oh, boy. Wow, and nothing there. No anti-air. Wow, I think that was option select.
Oh, Combo Jack back in good position.
There you go. Combo Jack.
Combo Jack.
And he is hyped. He had the opportunity before and didn't take it.
Combo Jack is fired up.
Luckily for him, he gets it afterward. And now Latif has to win 2 rounds in a row to avoid the loser's bracket.
Jack needs to respect that anti-air game.
Yeah, I love his dash toward that anti-air too. He knew the range perfectly. Wow, a little bit this time there. Jack just backs off too. Did not want to deal with whatever he thought Latif had. Now it's mix-up time. No? Okay.
Latif, of course, respecting that Ultra 2.
Yeah, I guess maybe that's why. And he got it in time. Is that going to be the round?
No, not yet. Will Jack just throw it out? No, Latif still respecting that Ultra.
Yeah, that's exactly why he did not attack there. Absolutely. Chip damage will do it.
Jack can win this off 1 knockdown, though.
Oh, backdash, but not pressure instead. Oh! He actually had the combo started, and you see him worry on Mr. SNK's face right there. Now, this is match point to get into Grand Finals. SBO Quals. Oh, just goes for the throw tech, no anti-air. Wow, great.
Very good block by Jack.
That was excellent. Oh, runs right into it. And I don't think he was looking for that Rekka to hit. Latif putting the pressure on. Wow, yeah, he's really respecting the Ultra 2. He does not want to take any kind of risk. It's a lot. Oh, no. Oh, no super. He has it. He has super. Oh, he has it again. Very, very tense right now. And again, he had super, but hasn't been using it. Right down to the end. Oh, he ducked under it, but nothing afterward. Jack putting the pressure on now. Has the corner. Oh, punish into mix-up. No, maybe he's just going to back off like he has been. Wow, wake up Rekka from Combo Jack. Oh, that's it.
Oh!
Latif gets into grand finals. No SBO for you is in there.
Great match. Performance by Latif and Combo Jack.
I think the crowd was looking for the SoCal boys, Hung B and Combo Jack, to move on there because there's a lot of silence right now. I think that's not the result people were looking for. Up next, we got these two men right here. Oh, yeah.
Filipino champ and Mike Ross taking on Team Longhair, Rom and MP.
Wow, I can't believe the ending of that. Jack had so many opportunities to use the super and didn't get it. Just went for the Rekkas. There you see Naps. Oh, getting a hug from his friend from Northern California, Filipino champ. Pre-match hug. And now I think they're deciding who's going to try to go first here. So we have Dalsum and Honda versus Evil Ryu and Yang. Trying to decide which one will be best. Yeah, broken tier, Latif. Paul from broken tier, cheering him on. And if you're liking the stream, and how can you not be, the action we've had here. And the production, by the way, has been spot on. Congratulations, Level Up. Donate $10 or more to PayPal at levelupseries.com for a chance to win that TE stick from Comic-Con.
Limited edition from Comic-Con.
Only a certain number were made.
Yeah, for those of you who are wondering, yes, people do actually win this stuff. So.
Yeah. That is true. Okay, so it looks like Mike Ross is sitting down, and Evil Ryu, Mr. Naps, is on the other side.
I actually think this match goes in Honda's favor, straight up.
I agree. Yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah, this is a very brutal match, the second Honda guesses once.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see how this plays out. I don't like Evil Ryu's zoning game as much as I like regular Ryu's.
It's actually not that different. The main difference, though, is the fact that if Evil Ryu guesses wrong, he takes a lot more damage compared to regular Ryu. If he gets right on Fireball once, you pretty much won the match against Evil Ryu. Against Ryu, you have to do it at least 2 more times.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Naps opting to go with Ultra 2 for the extra damage, no doubt.
All right, starts the pressure off. Yeah, that low medium kick is the timing to make that dive kick safe.
Mr. Naps with some good damage.
Oh, really?
This
Bring
should
it
hit.
out
This
right
is going to hit.
Oh my goodness! And look at the damage this is going to do. All the way into the corner, and 50% life.
Mike Ross will do that.
Yeah, he's not afraid to do that. He's not.
Yeah.
Not ashamed.
Honda has the life to give him the leeway to guess right.
Oh man! Look at his teammate Filipino.
So 1 Ultra and 3 throws. That's all Mike Ross hit that entire match.
That was it. Oh, the full combo.
The Shoto Killer combo.
Oh, this is going to be a good combo.
Very good combo.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing that Evil Ryu has, is the damage output.
He pretty much has an FADC without using mirror. That's what it is. Oh, and he has this.
Yep.
I hear Mike Watson do that to someone in real life once.
Wow, nicely done. So speaking of only hitting the opponent with a couple of times, that was really like 2 combos and an Ultra.
2 combos and an Ultra, yes.
Yeah.
So this match will end fast.
Yeah.
Do not go anywhere.
We've learned that. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Wait to stand up to get your drink, dude.
Mike has super. He's going to look for that
stand
fireball.
up to get drink. Don't do it now.
Mr. Naps doing a good job recognizing when Honda's moving forward and losing his charge. Oh, and here it comes again.
Yeah, and he builds so much meter that he always has 2 bars for that very damaging FADC.
And he doesn't go for the full combo again. I don't think he was close enough.
Yeah,
oh!
Mike is is respecting Evil Ryu as much as he probably should be. Reset time.
Now, if I were Mr. Naps there, Mr. Naps should have just uppercutted,
Yes.
FADC uppercut, but he wins it anyway. Mr. Naps could have won that off chip alone.
Yep.
So next up, we have Champ taking on Rom in the Yang versus Dhalsim matchup. Now, I don't think this matchup is quite as bad as Yun versus Dhalsim, but
yeah, I agree with that. There's just he doesn't have things like EX palm through, or sorry, EX shoulder.
He doesn't have one size fits all type of moves.
Yeah, he doesn't have EX lunge to get in from anywhere. But you know, that said, he still has the excellent die pick, and it actually has a slightly stronger hitbox than Yun's.
And I think he has a much better corner game too. So.
Yeah, I like him up close a lot.
And Rom, to me, right now, is probably the best Yang on the West Coast right now. So. Oh, yeah. Rom mistimes that jump. Champ doing a great job keeping Rom out right now.
Yep, he's really done well with the anti-air so far. But even though he's played so solidly, look at the damage he's done. Not a ton. And he's caught in the corner.
Rom now has a corner.
All right, I like it. Really.
Almost even on life right now. Champ is going to run back to the other corner now.
Yeah, now he has all that screen to work with behind him. And that's really what's most important as Dhalsim, is to have that leeway. Obviously, positioning, as we always say, so important for Sim. And those trades, oftentimes Sim does not want to trade, but you know what? He'll do it in that kind of situation. And that's probably going to be close to it. No, he didn't want to juggle. He actually could have ended it if he had pressed any button.
Rom not giving up. He knows that a single knockdown could still win him this round.
Oh, yeah. No, he's definitely still in this. He's just got to be patient about how he gets in. There's the sniper for the round. Jump back, fierce, instant overhead. Yoga sniper. And again, very patient opening here from Filipino Champ. And I like how Rom is playing Yang as well, though. I feel like he's playing patiently and picking some good spots to move in. Oh, wow.
Here's the knockdown for Rom.
And he can keep the pressure on. Yeah, very important that he ends with roll because he gets much better positioning than after Rekka's. Working on stun? Oh, there it is, stun already. That was fast. Just goes for the throw. Hits him, going to do a ton of damage. And that could be it. No, but anything will do it now. Yes.
So now,
long hair is on match point, right?
Team Complexity hanging on by a hair, actually.
Dhalsim trying to zone him out here. Set out those fireballs and force his opponent to jump over or deal with them in some way that Sim can capitalize on. Yeah. That's really what it's about for Dhalsim.
Very good patience by Champ, not pushing any buttons on his wake up, catching Rom on the way down.
And he had that back medium kick there just in case the fireball didn't hit. He had his anti-air ready. Oh, it did hit into super! And he's going to be able to set up whatever he wants. What he wants is mix-ups. Will he do it again? No. Sniper, great high block. And anything is going to do it now.
Oh,
that's it.
Rom swung for the fences.
Game 2 goes to Complexity. And now this is going to be Mr. Naps versus Filipino Champ. And I got to think that Dhalsim does well in this matchup.
I think Dhalsim does very well in this matchup. Like, damage was never really too much of a problem for regular Ryu in this matchup.
Right, that wasn't his issue.
Yeah, his issue was getting in, the fact that he can't zone.
Exactly.
And he can't jump or do anything.
Right.
And the fact that every Ryu is a Daigo.
Yes, although even Daigo, not a big fan of the Ryu versus Dhalsim match.
Yeah. I mean, I personally felt that this was Ryu's worst matchup, hands down, even in vanilla.
Yeah, I think that was... I think a lot of people thought that. Definitely, it's a big, big win for Sim. One of his best matchups.
Yeah. But then again, Mr. Naps has actually proven us wrong last time, showing that he is capable of winning matches that aren't exactly in Ryu's favor. Let's see what he does here.
Yeah, well, I like him inching toward like this. Evil Ryu has a nice walk speed, so he can do that kind of stuff. The question is, how far is it going to get you? Is it going to get you close enough to your opponent to really deal damage?
I think Evil Ryu actually has even less life than Sim, too, so that...
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Naps messes up a combo. Yeah, the thing with most characters with phenomenal crouching fierce.
Yeah, that was so smart. Just in case. And it worked out. Oh, now he's in! There's going to be a lot of damage. Again. Yeah, that's really just backing up. Oh, and he juggles for the back roundhouse. Takes the round.
I'd say the biggest problem here, the thing with that, with most low stamina characters is that they usually have the tools to get in on Dhalsim. Evil Ryu, not so much.
Right.
So.
I mean, he has the tools to deal damage. But yeah, not that great at getting in. And that fierce is a problem for Evil Ryu. He can't eat too many of those. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there. And it's not looking great for Mr. Nap's Evil Ryu right now. Just Yoga Fire
is very frustrated right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. And against Dhalsim, if you get frustrated, you're not going to do too great. Complexity CC moves on. And they're going to be in losers finals, where they're going to face Fayhawk. Yeah, this is losers finals already. Winner gets the right to challenge No SBO for you, Mr. SNK and Latif again, but right now it's Filipino champ and Mike Ross versus Combo Jack and Hung B. Now, I've talked with Hung B a little bit about the Dhalsim matchup. He says he's actually got quite a bit of experience in that match, and he feels like it's pretty even, actually. I know a lot of people think that it's a huge win for Dhalsim.
I used to think a lot of matchups were huge wins against T-Hawk. So, and then Hung started showing me some of the stuff that he was doing, and
you know, it's really not that much about the buffs that he got even.
Yeah, it's like I think a lot of the options that Hung is doing. I mean, T-Hawk always had those options.
Right, he plays him pretty much the same as he did in Super.
Except for the buffed Ultra 2, though. That is new, and I have been very impressed with Hung's ability to utilize that.
And you know, occasionally he'll go with the EX dive.
Yeah.
But not that often. Usually does not want to spend the meter. You know, most characters can punish it still. And it's really hard to find that, you know, there's that range where you use it and they punish blocks and you stay like right there like it's HDR Hawk. And you're like right in their face. But it's hard to find that spot when the opponent's moving around during a match.
All right, so right now we have Hung going up against Mike Ross in T-Hawk versus Honda match.
Okay. So Combo Jack will have to play Dhalsim from Filipino champ.
Yeah, personally I think that there really is no good order for either team.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You got 50-50 matches across the board, in my opinion. Like, any one of these guys can beat each other at any given day. So.
Are you ready?
Yep, I think that's completely true.
Like,
I mean, one problem for Hawk is that he really can't punish headbutts.
Yeah.
That's annoying. But once he gets in, I think he does a pretty good job. And trying to deal with it by pressing buttons, I think. I think that's why he's gotten hit the last couple of times. Now he's going with Ultra 2.
Because Honda has to jump at him sooner or later, so.
Yeah, I mean, it even actually works pretty well in like mid-range, like jump fierce kind of games. Wow.
Mike just throwing out headbutts with no remorse.
Not quite. There it is. And yeah, that was a dominant first round there. As soon as he got in, just went with headbutts. Didn't look like there was a ton that Hung B could have been doing. Very patient here. Hung B. Oh, there's the fierce into super. Nice reaction. And back to this headbutt game. Okay, here's a big chance for him. Oh, and he went with the jump. I thought for sure he was going for Ultra 2. All right, so here comes the 50-50 Ultra 2 or SPD. What are you looking for? No, neither one.
Oh,
fierce.
Mike doesn't have meter anymore. What's he
Get
gonna
that extra
do?
damage.
Oh, he backdash saves him.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Hawk can do from that range.
From a fierce one.
Oh, I wonder if maybe he's trying for Ultra 2. What's he going for? It's something. There it is. Mike Ross takes it over Hung B game 1. And yeah, I really think Hung B was trying for something. Hey, Hung. What are you trying? What are you trying against Headbutt? Ultra 2? Yeah. Yeah, it was Ultra 2. Yeah. Yeah.
Arcade edition. The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the
So this is Combo Jack, Fei Long versus Filipino champ Dawson. If Filipino champ wins, his team gets into the grand finals where they'll face Mr. SNK and Latif. The Arizonans coming over here to take California money. Complexity CC making their pickups of Mike Ross and Filipino champ look real smart right now.
Are you ready? Fight! Yoga fire!
And I'm looking for Combo Jack to be really, really patient. I think once he gets to a range, you know, within Dawson's stand short range or about there, I really think that this matchup becomes in favor of Fei Long.
Yeah. One thing Combo Jack told me about this matchup is that when fighting Dawson, you can't be afraid to get hit from time to time, because that's going to happen.
Right.
You can't get rattled every time you get hit by a fierce.
Right.
So that's pretty much what Jack is doing right now. He's taking his hits, but he's still slowly inching his way in until he can find a comfortable range to work his game.
Yeah, you can definitely see him doing that. Well, now he's got the corner, and he can do really, really well here. Wow, that wasn't even a combo. Going for frame traps still.
Yeah. That's one of Jack's specialties. He loves those frame traps.
Can you throw from here? No. I think he probably could have, but he just wasn't trying it. Oh, the damage! There it is. Round 1 goes to Combo Jack. You see, when he got to that corner, when he got within that range, it's all Jack. But you're right. I mean, he's been landing on a lot of fires and some fierces and stuff, but he hasn't been getting rattled.
This used to be a matchup he absolutely hated, and then he got to some time to work on it a little more, and then now he's definitely a lot more comfortable with it.
Ooh, gets thrown. He wasn't looking for
Champ
it.
playing it very well right now.
Yeah, I think Jack's, with those jumps, starting to get a little bit impatient. It's not great to jump predictably in this matchup. I feel like that's something you can do on reaction to Sim throwing something out. Like that. That's smart. Yeah, look at the spot that Filipino champ picked. As soon as he got there, he was like, all right, I'm not moving. He let go of the stick. Yeah. Fierce on reaction to movement from Combo Jack. He has great
spacing, this Filipino champ. So smart with it. Now he's got full meter too, which means if he gets a combo or if if Combo Jack jumps in at the wrong time, that's going to be a big damage super.
Here we go. Gap with the corner.
Both characters with super now. Oh, we got hit just on the tail end of that. Filipino champ looks good. Oh, big chance here, yes. Converts.
Jack has the corner now.
Oh, into nothing. Oh, he has another chance. He might be working on stun too. This next mix-up right here is extremely important. There it is. And he just goes for Ultra. Does not want to even worry about any kind of execution errors. Fei Hawk evens it up 1-1.
It's now going to come down to Mike Ross versus Combo Jack. Winner of this will be Cali's last hope to take on Arizona.
Well, we saw Combo Jack do pretty well against Mr. SNK's Honda before he did take that game. But Mike Ross and Mr. SNK have very different Honda styles.
Absolutely.
Mike Ross definitely more of the kind of risk-taking,
good reading type of Honda.
Yep.
Mr. SNK a little more calculated.
Patient start, but okay. Stand roundhouse.
Yeah, both these guys have a lot of respect for each other's game. You're not going to see anything too quick in this matchup.
Right, yeah, I think you're right.
Compared to the Mike Ross Mago matchup where they were both just bullying into each other. This one is a lot more calculated, a lot more patient, a lot more footsie based.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we went to timeout here.
Yeah.
Corner if he wants it, but no, he doesn't really.
Very good read by Combo Jack.
Combo Jack still putting some light pressure on, but with 55 seconds left, he looks like he's absolutely willing to let this run out.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
very
this
good
hand fierce.
very good reaction by
Oh, wow, into EX headbutt, and that completely changes things. Chip is all he needs. There it is. Mike Ross takes the first game. His team is now one round away from getting back to grand finals. Again, very, very slow start. Both players trying to pick a spot on screen they're comfortable with, trying to find it in the first place.
very good trade from Mike.
Yeah, you see Combo Jack really not putting much of a pressure on kind of game on.
Oh, very
nice
good read.
Too far away, though. He wanted that close fierce. But so we saw this quite a bit for the last round. Mike Ross down on life, and it changed really quickly. Let's see whether the change is here. No. And nothing afterward. No kind of cross-up, no frame traps. Combo Jack is trying not to take big risks. Wow, look at this. How slow is this? 45 seconds left now. And Jack really trying to play patiently. Wow, crouching strong.
Jack has to respect that super right now.
Yes, he
You know
definitely
exactly
does.
what Mike is looking for.
That would end the game.
Oh.
Lynx, yes!
Combo Jack takes the second round.
Match point for both now to get into grand finals.
Who is going to move on to take on Latif and Mr. SNK in grand finals?
Combo Jack starting out with a life lead in this round, and we've seen that be so important. It totally changes how they both play.
Mike is going to try to bait Combo Jack to come to him and hit that standing fierce into super, just like he did against Mago.
Yup.
Mike loves doing that.
Oh, he could have had super there. Didn't get it. Wow.
Very good.
EX headbutt. First time he brought that out in a while. Here we go. Jump back just in case of EX headbutt. I like it. Oh, it's a focus crumple. And there is the wake up.
What's Jack going to do?
Oh, no punish from Jack. Chip is all he needs. Trying to see if he got anything, and he did! He did!
Jack can still win this.
He can! Oh, jump back fierce takes it. Mike Ross and Filipino champ going to grand finals. Real impressive play there from Mike Ross. Jump back fierce just in time.
On deck. No SBO for you.
And Combo Jack and Hung B had a great showing. They made it to winners finals today, but they couldn't get in the grand. We're going to have Latif and Mr. SNK versus Filipino champ and Mike Ross.
How you doing, David?
I'm good, man. How about you?
Cool, man. We're all
Tournament running well. Seems like it's going pretty well.
Yeah, man. Hey, big shout outs to you to, give knowledge to the kids on AE. What's going on thus far?
Always have a blast.
Right. I just want to give before we go into the grand finals match, I want to give special shout outs to John Choi, is the American liaison for SBO committee in America, to give me a spot, as well as giving a UFO spot, and for giving Next Level Henry Senna spots, and big ups to that.
Right.
Of course, giving shout out to Togeki staff for always giving us a spot every year for Americans to compete. I think we started in about 2003, and ever since then, I mean, it's like the most incredible. If you've never been to SBO or just heard things about it, it's like it's the all-star of the all-star. Okay, it's like pretty much the EVO of Japan. It's crazy.
Right.
It's the 32 top teams.
Right.
You're playing the gods of every single region of Japan. You know what I mean? And yeah, America's always gotten killed over there, but I mean, it happens to them too. They die. Like the best players die first game, so it can happen to anybody.
Yes.
So big ups to them. You know, I want to give also shout outs to Mad Cats for coming out here and supporting the scene as always. Giving some stuff to the winners here, and of course, you know, announcing the new players, Kayane, LL Kayane, and LL Ryan Hart.
Right.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah, definitely.
They're really great players, and you know, of course, shout outs to Round 1 for letting us, you know, host a tournament over here for SBO Qualifiers.
Yeah, it was nice to have Shane on earlier talking about it. Cool.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. I mean, you were here chilling, drinking. Everybody's having a good time, and you know, we look forward to having more events over here, man.
Yeah.
Cool. And of course, if you guys like what you see, you can donate $10, and you will get a chance to win a Comic-Con TE stick. So at at PayPal at levelupseries.com for a chance to win a limited edition Mad Catz Comic-Con TE. So if you like the stream, donate, and of course, I want to show you what the winners of the next match get.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yes.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Yes. These things have been in hands of the best players of the United States every year. So I look forward to presenting them to the winners of coming up next match. Cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. Oh, also give a shout out to Red Rapper for you know, producing an awesome track for us at the SBO Qualifier track. I only saw the video. I couldn't hear it, but I heard this guy before, and he always has great stuff. So he's always doing good stuff. And get his new album when it comes out. I think it's Brave New World, if I'm not mistaken. Apologize if that's not the right name, but I think it's that. So look out for that and future projects that we're going to do with Red Rapper. So give it up.
I actually have future projects with Red Rapper too.
Oh, hey, this guy. Yeah, man. So without further ado, let's go to the grand finals of SBO AE Qualifiers West Coast region.
All right, guys, let's get ready to go. Filipino champ and Mike Ross over on one player side. And yeah, we're ready to go.
No SBO for you!
Yep, that's it. Yeah, they don't get to go to SBO anymore. That's it. You guys left, you're done. It's over.
I'll commentate this match with you, bro.
All right, sounds good. Rarely get you on here.
No, that's cool, man. I mean, everybody's having a good time, and you know, I'm really excited to see what's going on happening here. I mean, we got Latif and Mr. SNK from Arizona.
Yep.
So the first time I met Latif, of course, was on Xbox Live and Peaceful J's stream.
Right.
And he was K-Mata on there, and he was just like, who is this guy? You know what I mean? Like Viper jumping all over the place. You don't really give respect to somebody who's just doing all these crazy things first because it's random.
Yeah.
But until he gets 50 or 40 wins on you, then you start just like, okay, yeah, maybe this guy is pretty freaking good. But for the record, every time we've had a long set, I probably only won like a few times. He's always beat me in long sets.
Really?
I mean, and the sets that we play are not like first to 10s or whatever. We play like first to 30, first to 40. So, I mean, that's why I do really good versus Vipers. He's one of the reasons I do good because, you know, him, Jace the Ace, you know, I have experience with Wolfcorn a little bit.
Right.
Flash I played a couple times. So, but, I mean, it's still it's a brutal match in AE. It's brutal. And, of course, coming all the way from losers bracket, Complexity. You know, we got Mike Ross and Filipino champ teaming up for the first time as Team Complexity.
Yeah, and we were talking about that. Great pickup by Complexity to get Mike Ross and Gutex and Filipino champ and Combo Fiend. Okay, so I guess we're going to be playing the Red Rapper video.
All right, I get to see it.
Yeah, cool.
All right, I think we're still setting up. Yeah, against.
Yeah. Hey yo, half of you haven't heard a rap song in years. Yo. My city scream. First to 10th Street. The words that I speak defend the next beat. Text to the speech and aerosol the bleach. Tattoo the peak of the MC of the week. On your shoulder blades, check up, this is the same heat. Y'all can break bottles of 40s when I'll teach. I'ma show you how to evolve, trying to solve the writing up on the wall as soon as you get the call. Standing there stupid, thinking you lost it all. You only learn math from selling some 8 balls. What you gonna do with your life? You ain't small. Go back to first grade when you 6 feet tall. Nuh-uh, you ain't that. Why do they all laugh? Because you got the guts that nobody can match. Well, show 'em where it's at. Give 'em a roadmap. Boss break can and pin it on top now. Let me paint you a picture with 1,000 words. I'ma make you a scripture with my sounds at work. See, everybody else said they hear some noise, but this is just graffiti, it's our only voice. Let me lay out the music that you still ain't heard. Let me spray out the rhythm so you read my verse. And everybody else said they hear some noise, but this is just graffiti, it's our only choice, so
All right.
Oh, hey. All right, guys, this is going to be grand finals here of Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition SBO Qualifiers. And in the grand finals, we have out of the winner's side, Latif and Mr. SNK. And coming out of losers, we're going to have Filipino Champ and Mike Ross. It's been one game for this whole tournament, but since we did the double elimination kind of bracket, Filipino Champ and Mike Ross are going to have to win 2 games in order to take this thing.
Yes.
2 sets.
Yes.
And that's going to be hard. Nobody's beaten Latif so far.
Yeah, no,
he's undefeated right now.
Yeah, and last night he had the highest win streaks in practice.
That's what I heard. I heard that he had a huge win streak and then nobody beat him. He just left to go play Guilty Gear.
Yeah, he left.
Nobody was putting up a fight.
He's serious business. Serious business, man. Sandbagging does not exist with this guy.
Right.
I mean, his sandbagging is missing a couple combos. You know what I mean?
Oh, Combo Jack is giving him a little bit of a massage and wow, you can see it up at the top of your screen there. Hey, Lewis. It's actually Combo Jack's profession, so it's not too weird.
All right, the best match in the game.
Yeah, Honda.
Let's do it.
Mike Ross is on the left side in the slightly purpler pants, maybe? And
he's 1P. He's 1P.
Yeah, in the lighter skin Honda, whatever. Looking good so far, but I know he hates this matchup. He tries to not play it whenever he can.
Now, I think Honda's standing hard punch got a little buff. I mean, as far as the hitbox, it seems like it, or advantage of some sorts, because when I was playing against him, I was getting hit. I could never get hit at certain ranges of that move until today. I was like, oh, damn.
Okay, did not know.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to be fancy about it. He didn't get it. That means that Mr. SNK is at a huge life disadvantage. He's positionally at a disadvantage right now. And that stand roundhouse is going to be okay with Mike. Oh, he's just hoping for a prayer.
Desperation, Hail Mary.
And Mike Ross takes the first round. He had corner control that whole time. From early on in the round. This time, I think Mr. SNK trying to put up more of a fight. Look at that, with that walk-up stand roundhouse.
The rules of the charge match, first person to get the highest point chip lead should not move anymore.
Oh, Mike Ross rarely listens to that.
Yeah, I know he doesn't, but he's taking advantage of a lot of mistakes from Mr. SNK.
Right. Mr. SNK with a big chance now, still with life disadvantage though. And Mike Ross, great reactions.
Yeah,
I think that was a jump.
Yeah, that's just desperado.
Oh, we seem to go to that quite a bit. Mike building some meter. Next headbutt could take it for him. And Mr. SNK does not have the same kind of reaction jump back strong into combo that Mike Ross was showing. And again, Mike's fine with that punishment. All he needs right now is chip. That's all he's going for. Stand around, it's not going to kill him. EX, no! He didn't get it!
Didn't get it.
Mike Ross over Mr. SNK to start off. But here comes Latif versus Filipino Champ.
Team Complexity on the verge of resetting.
Fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
And these guys, yeah, that's right. I thought that they had played before. They did play before, and it was 2-1 in favor of no SBO.
This is the only team they've lost to, obviously. So, salty run back.
Yep, this is definitely salty run back. And Latif, as we were saying, has gone undefeated this whole tournament. Nobody's beaten him. It was the same matchup last time. Filipino champ had to deal with Latif, and he couldn't do it. Neither could Mike. Filipino champ with his unorthodox anti-Viper style. Lots of unusual movement from Dawson. He knows that fireballs just aren't that great in the Viper match. Both because you can't zone like a normal character, and because her Seismo will win that trade.
No, I like the unorthodox play by Filipino champ. It keeps Viper at bay. She can't do what she wants normally.
Right. Yeah, I mean, she wants him to stay on the ground and get mixed up, and for her to get in there real fast.
But it's a lot of hesitation until she gets in, obviously.
Teleports out, but he's still going to need to make something happen. Back dash right through the Fierce. And Latif looking just walking away.
Oh, there's him.
Only 30 seconds left for Filipino champ. He's got to make something happen. I mean, Latif is just not rushing in right now. And I don't expect that to change too much.
Yeah, that's guaranteed.
Yep.
Can't do the yoga sniper
Right.
versus somebody that can hit you full screen away.
What will happen now? Fight!
So round one goes to Latif. Trying to, as he did last time these two teams played, win 2 in a row. Filipino champ starting out with a life disadvantage now. Gets it back. And he's got good positioning too. Pushing himself out though with that stand Fierce. Oh wow, just on the other side. Barely there.
No option select there.
Wow. Empty jump there from Filipino champ. Trying to put some corner pressure on there with Filipino champ. Just barely gets the slide. Now, is it mix-up time?
Yeah,
it is.
Oh,
So much damage and stun.
Oh, he actually options like that one.
Chip is all that Latif needs at this point. But still, he's not rushing in. He's not trying to throw out too many seismos. He's being very patient.
And again, they didn't learn his lesson.
Again, yeah, I'm actually really surprised that Filipino champ would do that. He's usually so good about avoiding that kind of punishment.
Possible set point for team no SBO for you.
Possible tournament point.
That
Possible
tournament point.
I'm going to Japan next month point.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. The world's fiercest fighter.
Yeah.
California put on notice.
Seriously, Arizona's coming in
Yeah,
here.
Arizona's coming in.
Taking the money, taking our passes to Japan.
That's right. The desert's bringing in the heat. I had to take one for
All
James
right.
Chen. James
All right.
Chen.
Oh,
James
yeah,
Chen.
you're
that was for you,
channeling
James.
Chen.
That's channeling Chen. Yeah.
Will fly at this location.
So Latif took this last time. He overcame the matchup.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Cross paying patiently at the start. Gets a nice punish there. It's good damage. And you see him being very patient there, just in case there was a fierce Thunder Knuckle or some kind of wake up from Latif. Mike looks strong right now. Picking good spots, being patient.
Oh.
Ooh, put himself in the corner. Wow. I think that was EX headbutt and it got beaten. Mike Ross gets the grab. Trying to reset it here.
It's a good mix-up.
Roundhouse,
Really good
yes.
mix-up. Good mix-up.
1 round away from resetting it. And sending Latif his first loss of the tournament. One of the few rounds Latif has lost. Again, Mike has the corner. Wow, Red with the EX butt slam. And still Mike with the life lead. Latif, now does he have a chance? Ooh, hard knockdown with the roundhouse. Oh, it was too early. Oh, boy.
Latif special right there.
What are you going to do about that? What reactions by Latif, too. And there it is, the big jump roundhouse. It's match point again. Tournament point for Latif.
Is Arizona going to Japan?
We'll see.
Let's see.
Starting out strong, here's Latif. Just gets right over that EX headbutt. He's got the life lead so far. Punishment. He looks so good right now. Oh, but here comes Mike.
Confidence shatter.
Yeah, that really could have changed things. Oh, he messed it up.
Oh, did he get him? Did he get him?
Oh, he got him.
He got him.
Trying to reset. Mike Ross. It's all about this. This is the mix-up. Did he get it? No, into nothing. Into nothing again.
Got the mix-up.
What does he get now? No. Oh, he gets the throw. Latif. Arizona is going to Japan. Mr. SNK and Latif are in there. They have qualified for SBO.
All right. Let me get up there to present the prizes.
Wow. What a turnaround there. It looked like Latif was going to go down in that round after that Ultra, but he came all the way back. And handshakes all around. Played so well today. Amazing job. Second place is Mike Ross and Filipino champ. And third place is Combo Jack and Hung B. But all that matters today are these two guys, Mr. SNK and Latif.
Give it up for no SBO for you, Latif, Mr. SNK.
Look at that man with his cigar. I like it.
Filipino champ, Mike Ross.
Combo Jack in.
Give it up, third place, Combo Jack and Hung B. I want to thank everybody for coming. You guys want to stay for the award ceremony? Stick around. I'm about to give them the best prize of their life.
Yep, this is the award ceremony coming up right now. Alex is going to give out the prizes.
Hey, step back a little bit and do it over here.
You see Mr. SNK taking out his cigar even though it's fully illegal to smoke where he's currently standing. But whatever. Do it anyway. Or just lick it. That's cool too. Yeah. Munch on it. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. That's so cool.
Congratulations, sir.
Hey, congratulations. Seriously.
Congrats.
Hey, so, yo, you're just gonna lick on that cigar right now. You can't smoke in here. Are you? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Get out of here as soon as possible. Go smoke it.
Mr. SNK prepared.
Yeah, dude. He had it in his
cigars.
pocket.
It was victory cigars.
He knew there might be a chance.
Or it could have been defeat cigars.
Right here, please. Alex.
All right, stick around, guys, for the award ceremony. You've been watching SBO Qualifiers all day. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching and sticking around with us the entire day. What a fast tournament, I gotta say.
Yeah, seriously. And what crazy matches all day. It's from the very, very first match with Alex Valle and Justin Wong going down to XSK Samurai's team to the very last match. It was just awesome action. This is like some of the best AE action I've ever seen.
If you asked me if Latif and SNK would have won, I would have said no.
If you had asked me to get the top three, maybe I would have had Filipino champ and Mike Ross in there. The other two, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. But that said, Latif showed he didn't lose at all. He was the only man today to not lose a game.
Jimmy holding up the Valle.
There it is, Valle poster.
Valle poster.
Infiltration in the background looks like.
Wow, you get Hello Kitty dolls.
Okay. Also
consolation prize.
Yeah. You almost made it to Japan, but
here's Hello Kitty.
Yeah, here's Hello Kitty.
Pedo Bears.
Oh, hold it! Come on, there you go.
He's
It's
like,
a good
what
second
is
prize.
this? Look at the sour face.
Oh, somebody wants to go to Japan, man. I mean, I'd be upset too. They were so close to resetting it there.
Well, they still have to go fly over to maybe Texas or the East Coast.
Yeah, right. I mean, this is the first SBO qualifier for North America. We're gonna have 2 more: one in Texas, one in New York City, one in Austin, one in New York City.
USA!
Yeah, man, this is gonna be the team representing USA right here. One of the teams.
USA!
And they got some nice prizes. Look at these sticks. Woo, man. What, they're going to Japan? That wasn't enough?
I know, right?
I'll give this to them.
Since when is Japan not enough? But yeah, seriously, congratulations to them. They did a great job. Latif, definitely tournament MVP. And considering the level of talent here today, for him to come out on top against people like Justin Wong and Ricky Ortiz and Alex Valle and Flo and Marn and Mike Ross and Filipino Champ and Combo Fiend and just, you know, Clicky D, all these guys, for Latif to come out on top is extremely impressive.
And there's their golden tickets.
Official license. I love that he brought a cigar. He doesn't have that sick beard he used to have. That beard was rad.
One more time.
Definitely the best beard in Street Fighter.
Team and Mr. SNK for your Team USA West Coast qualifying champions. Give it up and good luck to you guys in Japan.
Beat Japan!
Yeah, good luck to them in Japan, absolutely. They're going to be one of 32 teams at the AE SBO Togeki tournament. One of 32. And as Alex was saying, those other 32 are juggernauts from all over Japan, from the rest of Asia, from Australia, from North America.
And Europe.
And Europe. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming out, checking this stream out today. I hope you had a great time watching the tournament matches like we did. I mean, there was some amazing, amazing action. I'm so glad that I was here to see this. Thanks for watching Level Up Stream. If you liked it, please donate to Level Up or PayPal at levelup-series.com.
And we're going to be announcing the winners of that maybe end of today or tomorrow, so stick around for that. So.
Awesome. Follow me at UltraDavid to talk about Street Fighter, and lately a lot of stuff about Law, too. And check you out at Potato Head.
Potato Head.
All right. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. Hope you had a blast.
That will do it for us, guys. Peace.
Yeah. Hey yo. Half of you haven't heard a rap song in years. Yeah. My city scream. First to 10th Street. The words that I speak defend the next beat. Text to the speech and aerosol the bleach. Tattoo the peak of the MC of the week. On your shoulder blades, check up, this is the same heat. Y'all can break bottles of 40s and I'll teach. I'ma show you how to evolve, train to solve the writing up on the wall as soon as you get the call. Standing there stupid, thinking you lost it all. You only learn math from selling some 8 balls. What you gonna do with your life? You ain't small. Go back to first grade when you 6 feet tall. Nuh-uh, you ain't that. Why do they all laugh? Because you got the guts that nobody can't match. Well, show 'em where it's at. Give 'em a roadmap. Boss break can and pin it on top now. Let me paint you a picture with 1,000 words. I'ma make you a scripture when my sounds at work. See, everybody else said they hear some noise, but this is just graffiti, it's our only voice. Let me lay out the music that you still ain't heard. Let me spray out the rhythm so you read my verse. And everybody else said they hear some noise, but this is just graffiti, it's our only choice. So